szarości zanurzona, niewzruszona, nic nie zmienia. Hej dana, hej nej, hej nej. Hej dana, hej nej. Hej dana, hej dana. Możesz wybrać bez krzywdzenia, jakim prawem życie święcić. Może walkę bez wytchnienia, może otchłań niepamięci.
Good evening. Wandering Beekeeper here, running a little late. Not used to the new schedule yet. Got a little wrapped up in a mine colonies build and lost track of time, and suddenly it is 6 o'clock, and I'm like, wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to be doing something right about now. Oh, yeah. So, content warning. I am inappropriate for all audiences. I'm old, I'm queer, I talk about my lived experience, my politics are on the left, I rant a bit about things and how they're going, and I swear a lot, and I live in a legal state, so I talk about weed, and, yeah, you know. I really could have stopped it inappropriate for all audiences. Let's go play some Roots of Pacha. Oh, hi there. Look who has shown up, and from the icons, I'm betting that is Wing Princess Alice. Am I correct? Find out momentarily. Got it in one. All right, fantastic. Let us do a thing here. Get a... So, get things going and going. Yo, Willamist, how you doing? Any bets? Yep. There we go. Alrighty, fantastic. Alright. We have game. Oh, Roots of Pacha. Just barely starting a new campaign. So much new content. So much sweet new content. We get to visit. Well, let's not spoil. Let's instead go play Pebbles, single player. Game of the video variety, indeed. We move into... Here we go. Okay, faster than running around. Somebody's got an idea. Rawl has finished building the small animal shed, and Akka says, you know, we could ride these animals that we're taming. This is going to introduce a whole new mechanic I'm not really ready for. I first have things to do because I am farming these days, and the first thing to do is to tend to the crops. Ah. Oops. Just a couple. Later on, when I have livestock, they will come before the crops because the crops can wait to be watered, and the animals really don't like, aren't into the waiting thing if you've ever dealt with livestock. Okay, talk Agrark. Yeah, it's, of course. Yeah, Aga wanted to talk, and not sure where she might be right now, but I'm gonna go stop and... Yeah. There's Akka. Let's talk with Akka. Any root, plant... I need any root. Okay, we'll work on that. Stop and think about what I've got going on here real quick. We are in spring. Okay, want to hold on to that. Drop in the fish. Guess who remembered a hotkey? Stop and think a minute. Clearing land is only semi-useful right now because I don't have all the crops yet. Let's go up here and see how we're doing on... Rob is still banging away at this. Yeah, okay. Suit yourself, dude. I thought I'd offer. This is a good day to, I'm thinking to gather resources. Oh, come on. Oh. Clearing land may be the best option. Pardon me not reading all the dialogue boxes. There's rather a lot of them. Okay, we have our first animal shed. Now I need to bring the animals to the shed. And I also need to talk with Crawl about building. I can't build my home yet. Let's go to the forest because I played music for the animals there earlier and left a couple of them actually feeling reasonably friendly toward us. I might want to... Oh, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Let me /mod... Willow Mist 23. Can I do this just from here? Yes. Mod... If... When... Why... Voop. Thanks for the reminder. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's whoops. I mean to go. I don't want to go fish. I want to go into the forest. Into the woods. Go glom this parsley real quick because it's incredibly useful. Now, who have I previously I feel like I've already got an ibex ready to move in. I just don't know which one it is, and they're not responding to me. No, I want to get closer to that so I can gather the beans. And let's talk with Jizu. Alright, I gotta get one of these here. Yeah, that gives me 2 hearts, but I'm really quite certain I had one that already was ready to move in, and now I don't know where it is. It should show musical notes around the animal if I've already played for it. Here we go. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. Nope. I'm really a little perplexed. Maybe it wore off because I didn't have a shed soon enough? That's a really good question. I'm gonna drop down here and zoom back in. And I've got a couple more flute plays here. Now, I can only play to the one so many times, but I can try playing to this one. Okay. Oh, there you are. You. Invite. There we go. Select. Accept. Ibex has moved in. Okay, you have already sung to, and you have already sung to. Don't think I can do another, yeah. Gotta do it. Okay, got one ibex. Got one ibex. I need to put fodder in the barn for the ibex. The music kind of reminds me of The Sims 1 and 2, which makes sense because the games address similar issues. Community is more important than profit, and many modern conveniences exist to make us miserable, just from completely opposite ends. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, this is just looking at, okay, what can we do to better our lives in, as a community? Let's get over to here and skip, oh, hello, Dilrod. Okie doke, let us... 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. And the ibex shouldn't get into the fodder unless it's raining. Normally you'll expect the ibex to be feeding on its own. Let's see. Which is why I was working at removing the rocks and sticks so that the ibex can get to the scrub, which then... Let's see. Can I can make this. Actually, I should probably make more than one. Let me make that many. And I'm going to try getting some actual, like, grass down here. And go cut this stuff. Oops. Ibex doesn't seem to care too much for the rougher stuff. Let's go on and oops. Oh, dang it. Come on. Let's see, where am I in terms of day? I have tamed my first animal. I'm not going to get any new... Oh. Oh, I need to go grab a thing. Not this thing, but I will grab it while I'm going by. Okay, it hasn't grown back yet. Alright, we're cool, we're cool. Alright, anything in my inventory I want to drop? Yeah, I want to drop that mushroom. Oh, hey. Talk with Jag. No, I already spoke with you. Don't need to talk with you again, Dilrod. Eric asks the curly questions. And eventually, we'll figure some things out. But we all will. Okay. Alright, see if we can go to sleep at this point. Hopefully, the noise canceling is working on the desktop fan. We'll see how things go there. These smoke signals we got. What do we got? Oh, lordy. Hey, yay. Got a gift? Mary has an idea. And... okay, I can now get that. And I need to talk with her, but I need a root. I'm not sure what exactly constitutes a root right now. Let's go check on ibex first. I have animals. I should check on ibex first before anything else. Ibex is good. A lot of people to talk to today. Beans, beans, beans. Quinoa, quinoa, quinoa. Potato, potato, potato. Okay, we got stuff here. Let us do the watering thing. Whew. Alright, there we go. Sticking with a small garden patch right now, partly because I don't have a lot to grow here. Let's get those in, and there we go. Still working on some things. Uncle Gork. Yeah, right. Okay, who do I need to speak with? I need to speak with Mary. I need to figure out what this root is. I have a feeling it may be something that I get in the caves. Haven't been going into the caves much yet. Let's go talk with Fur. And then talk with Mary because she has an idea. She needs stone. Let's have her start it. She's about to invent the sundial. Okay. I think I need to go to the caves to get the root I need for Anka's idea. So I got Mary's idea in progress now. Yeah, everybody's got a crush on Voda. Yeah, it is working. Okay, cool. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, she's a little scattered. Rob is out hunting, which suggests that he may have finally dealt with the issue, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. Okay, let's... I think there would have been some sort of announcement. Yeah. Talk to you later, sheep. I gotta go do things. Okay, let's head into here and see how far I get. Owl required a couple of things. And now I gotta remember what Owl wanted from us. Owl wants a pomegranate, a pine cone, and a coconut. I can't get to the coconut yet, but maybe I can open this up. This looks like a rock breaking thing. Excuse me. Yep, there it goes. Forward. Here is the first of these. Okay. A little bit more tutorial. Oh, look at this. This power is still out of reach. That is a fast travel icon. As my first fast travel icon. I need to come back here. And I have... thought maybe that was the thing I could cut here and take home back to Akka, but apparently not. What if I go this way? That just leads me to here where I don't have Owl's power yet. So I need to go this way. That's closed off for right now. Let's run down to the beach and see if it's open yet. Probably not, because it's a momentous occasion. But I can hope. Oh, bet the wolf. Bet the wolf. They're still banging away on this. We'll see what happens. Cannot get to Owl without a coconut. Yeah, so that is a fast travel icon there as well. Oh, look at all that. Whoosh. Alright, let's do a little clearing here. We'll turn stamina into more supplies. I need this down so I can see what's behind it. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Oh, hey, I need to talk with this kid. Let's catch her on the way here. There we go. Yeah, he listens to me. Doesn't think I'm weird. Yeah, her mom's hammer. Doesn't think she's weird. Some little girls carry a dolly. Atta carries a hammer. Uh-oh, cutscene. Okay, we got Illo, we got Igrork. Igrork says, Illo, I was supposed to do the sweeping. That's okay, she says. I don't mind, says Igrork. Go rest, Igrork. I'm almost done. Oh, says Igrork. He's kind of put out by it. It's just the... Hello, what are you doing, says Ada. Sweeping? The herbs together are drying in the kitchen. I already told you, Voda was going to get those. Somebody's... I was out, so I figured I might as well. You can't try to do everything, says Ada. Ella says, I'm hot. I'm not. Ada says, you're going to burn yourself out. Or worse, get injured. If you burn out your candle, you'll have no light for you or anyone else. Little point here being made. I'm not teaching you any more healing until you learn to share the work. Ella's like, oh, bogus. Ella's going to ask me about this. She's mad. It's so unfair. I'm just trying to help. You should listen to her. I know how much I can handle, she says. Maybe that's just more than others. I'll be fine. Besides, I'm sure she'll want my help later. Yeah, we can see this going in a problematic direction already. Let's go talk with all these other people who are here. Oh, I've already spoken with you. And, you. Already talked with you. Hang in there, Garrick. You'll figure it out. Okay, that catches a lot of people here. Already spoke with you. Need to talk with Jen. And should swing down here and see if Reese is in. Because I missed talking to her. There we go. Definitely need to talk with Reese. And if she's still up, I completely forgot to check on Tetty. There we go. Catch her right as she's about to go to bed. Phew. Definitely check on the elders. It's important. Okay, another game day coming to a close. Right now, once it gets dark, I'm out of stamina. I'm done here. See if we can go to sleep. Next. And okay, we're coming along. Working on that contribution. Trying to get that total up. Make sure Ibex is okay. Then we go take care of the plants. And hey, whoops. There we go. There we go. Good advice. Okay, that's everything watered and that recharged, and let's flip that around. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, not really sure what went on between her and Grob, but something happened. They're still working on this. Now you're working on it. The citronella will later be useful for making flea medication for treating my livestock. Hehehe. Limit to what I can do here until we get some things opened. I already spoke with you and you, and I want to look up here and see. Rob's still banging away on this by himself. Being a little stubborn there. Oh, I got this. Like, yeah. Jag's smart enough to let people help. Alright. Let's go clear land down here. I need the resources anyway. Oops. Oh, some of the sound in this is proximity based. If you think you're starting to hear a little more flute, it's because I'm walking closer to where Gelrod is practicing or performing. There's really not a lot of difference. He's always on stage. There he is. We're going to ignore him, he's busy. The kids are learning how to fight with sticks. Let's see if there's anything going on in the jungle. New graphic for the transition. Nice. Let's see what's going on in here, if anything. Nothing new, it looks like. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get anything new here for a little while. Not until I start unlocking the pyramid. Well, I was hoping to have something to do besides early game grind, but... What time is it? It is not even noon. Let's head up to the forest. Oh, I've already spoken with Boda. Okay. Fortunately, gathering seeds does not require stamina. Foraging in general just doesn't require it. Making changes to the environment requires stamina. Gathering what's just sitting out there waiting for you to pick it up does not, you know? Works that way. I got one slot here. Let's see what I can catch. You move away. Oh, hey. New fish. Hammer. Okay. Got a whole new fish here. Right, I gotta fish in different waters. Alright, that gets me some stuff here. Let's go take care of a few things. Some of this stuff, most of this is gonna go straight into the bin. Some of it, the fish is gonna go on the smoker. Because of course we're gonna smoke a fish. We go here and we go plop. I've got maybe enough time for this. Let's try this. Go and grab like 2 or 3 more real quick before it gets late. Although fishing at night might get me different fish, you know. Okay. It's getting dark here. I will worry about fish species another day. Let's even go to sleep. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Yay. Stuff. Let's see. How we doing? What's going on? Oh, hey, here we go. Finally. They've broken through, and there's people on the other side. Crack says, oh, hello. We heard all the hammering and wondered what was happening. I'm Reese, and who might you be? Crack. This is my dad, Brub, and my mom, Enza. The leader of the Yakuans is Enza. Ooh, new people. You have to meet everyone. Ron says, and maybe share a drink, too. You wish to share with us, Enza? All right, then. Yeah, the Pachans are kind of like this. Jen says, I don't want to be argumentative, but for the 100th time, we aren't Mograni. Enza says, but that huge fire. Brub says, I've met a Pachan before, dear. They follow the trees. Brub is smart. Greg says, we do. We haven't met any Mograni. Brub says, and you don't want to. Enza says, fangs. They have fangs. Tara says, oh dear. Greg says, that seems a little ridiculous. And Enza walks off. A child from our clan was almost thrown into a fire by one of them. That's awful. Yeah, well, it is. They have an unnatural obsession with fire. We think their presence is causing an imbalance that threatens our survival. You've given us much to think about. Yeah, I hope our clans can be friends. Of course, you're always welcome to visit. Enza says, I'd like that. You have some lovely fishing around here. Yeah, we're gonna have to work some things out between these two. Because, yeah, let me go talk with Crack, who's romanceable. Rob will be handy later on because he will be one of the traders. He will trade on behalf of the Yakuans until I can get a little closer, until I get better relationships with them. But now I can head this way. Hello, beach. Hello, trees. Hello, new crop. You don't see it? It's this pile of thing that looks like a pile of trash. That's sea kale. I'm going to ignore the shells because I don't have a thing to do with them right now, and I don't have a place to keep them. I got to talk with Mary about her idea, and we met the Yakuans. They've got some issues. But then so do the Mograni, and yeah, I don't want to, yeah, spoilers. Oh, and guess what's out here? There's a cave. There's a cool cave here. We can't fish in that, which is a shame. Oh. Oops. Huh. Doesn't look like I can do much with this yet. Okay, no coconuts yet. Gotta keep coming out here and checking for coconuts. You bring the owl a coconut, and I can't make it work. Alright. Got a new crop. I'm gonna go vroom up this way. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta talk with Acre, and I should speak with Ron briefly. Oh. Heh. Having played through this before, there's some things I'm trying to not be spoilery about, but you know. Okay. Should build a monument to honor the sun by tracking his shadow. She wants to put it there. I don't like it there. I definitely don't like it there or there. That's okay, but that's Eric's spot, and this seems like a good place. Except, there we go. We got the sundials started. And I'm gonna go here and go whack, whack, and whack. And then cut in a couple of spaces here. And see about the new crop that I just got. 1, 2, 3. And then I need to water the garden because I haven't done so yet today. Got busy with the Yakuans. Oops. Talk with you. So, oh, I already did. Okay, cool. Alright. Garden is tended. Yakuans have been met. It's about noon. I'm gonna go up the hill. Let's go do the forest again. There's usually something there. The parsley is going to be so in demand later. I'm gathering as much of it, stockpiling it while I can here. Looks like it has pomegranates. That also has a pomegranate. Have to remember not to get overly ambitious. Not yet have the root needed for this. Igrork, what's he need? He needs any harvest. Okay. I need to take him some fresh veg. Don't have right now, so, but I do need to remember. I need to take any harvest to Igrork to get the nursery going. Still got a lot of stamina here. Let's go work on the field down here. Alright, I was working on here. Alright, enough. It's gotten dark and it is time to head in. I think I managed to speak with most of the clan right now so far today. Think I missed anybody. If I did, I'll figure it out later. It's late, everybody's going to bed. Okay, and another game day completed. Okay. Bit of stuff. Get it? Working way up here. Ooh, Jesus sent me some pomegranates. Okay, let's first go see Ibex. Ibex needs a name, and I'm going to be very... Let's see, this is... Alright, Generation 1, female number 1. There we go. Need to see what else I can bring in here. Need to take some stuff to Igork. Gotta get stuff to... Okay. Let's get this done. Okay. Hey! Potato knowledge went up. That'll let me start getting better potatoes and also start working toward domesticating them. Getting the domesticated variety. Okay, what have I got here? I got a lot of carrots. I need to plant carrots. Okay. There we go. Now, Uncle Igork is where? He is here. Heh. Discuss idea. Start that. Let's get that going. There we go. Igork is now working on the plant nursery, which will allow me to buy seeds instead of having to go gather them. Okay. Did my field, did the Ibex. Let's move on. See about maybe another female and a male. Oh hey! Garrick is trying to figure a thing out. Pebbles, I could use your help. I was thinking about branches in the wind. The tips of the branches swing more than the part by the trunk. So I thought, what if that same force could be applied to move something like this stump? But it keeps slipping. I know. Pebbles, can you hand me that rock? Thanks. I think if I can pivot on the rock, it will let me use the force from up. There it goes. It works. Now what to call it? A forcer, a pusher, a lifter? That's it, a lifter. Well, yeah, he just invented the lever. You know, a lot of the clan treats me like I'm weird. But that was such a great idea. You are weird, but that was such a great idea. They're both valid answers. Sometimes I don't think I explain my ideas well. Like all the words want to come out at once, and then I'm not sure what to say. Oh, I just wish people like Jen and Grob saw me as someone who's helpful in the clan too. Maybe I'm too shy. I don't know. Be patient. This will work out. Anyway, thanks for helping out. I appreciate it. Okay. Garrick just invented the lever. The lifter. We'll see how things go there. Yeah. Yeah. That's what that's a word for it, yeah. You can use that word. I need... I'm gonna just... No, I want to do the... Play the flute thing. Neither one of them. Alright, how about you? Let's just do in a tune here. This one is already a tune, partly. That's a male. I'm going to go on and invite this one. Doesn't seem to trust us enough. Okay, fine. This one, inspect. That's a female. Can I invite? Yeah, I don't think I can play again. Yeah. Ooey. Played two. Alright, let's get the little ones here. Okay, got that one and this one. That's a tune. Okay, there we go. That's about as much of that as I can do. Alright, onward. Move, move, move. Here we go. We got carrot seed. Does not hurt to pile up the carrot seed. Definitely want to pile up the seed. I'm going to need it. Need all of it. At some point, I'm going to be doing much bigger stuff. It's just maybe gonna be a year or two down the road. You know, we gotta get through this season first. I mean, we're barely in, we're working our way through spring of year one here. Okay, got that. It is not quite noon. I'm gonna head down to the beach from here. Okay, let's see what we've got going here. It may be summer before I can get the thing I need, but at least poke around a little bit. Get to know this place a little better. Oh, hey. Talk to this guy. Yeah, I can dig that. Belemnite. New fish. It looks like a squid. Same thing again. There. Witchy little thing. See if I can catch 4 of them real quick here. That'll kill the smoker. There's room here for some commentary about games that I play always ending up with fishing somehow. Alrighty. I'm betting maybe I can hook these into the, that. Okay. Maybe I can hook these into the collection bin. I mean, mussel shells are useful. Nothing else, you can make decorations from them. Everybody likes to have pretty things. Let us also grab the citronella. Drop that into the collection bin. Right now, everything's going into the collection bin, partly because I don't have a place to put my stuff. I need a place of my own, and that's gonna be a little while, I think. Oh, I don't want to do that. Whee! Excuse me. Muted for a sneeze there. Couple of them, actually. I'll those onto the smoker. Alright, how did we do today? We did 1,500 points. There. Clan contribution. Clan prosperity is up to 18,000. Mine was 300 points. Oh, those muscle shells went over nicely. Look at the points on that. People liked seeing the muscle shells coming in. Oh. We get a cutscene. Up, Grob finally gets this busted, and we meet the Mograni. Welcome. Took, you don't look like a Yakuan. I'm not, says Grob. You need help, old man. Ugh, old man. Is this the body of an old man? Sorry, I shouldn't disrespect my elders. That's it. Strength battle. Oh, lordy. Great. What's happening, says Bala. Zeta, just our brother being our brother. Let's see what's on the other side. And now we're gathered around the hearth here. You have a waterfall and haven't even jumped off it? I was thinking about it. Ivan says, ha! Sure you were. And then these two show up, and this is a lot of people. Too many to be Yakuan. And Enza starts sidling off. We're Pachans, says Jin. Aren't you a little far from home? Pacha called us to this place. Enza just bolted. I see. And be careful of the Yakuans. They can be seen around the area. Enza is... she's gone. One was here. You have to be careful. They hide their tentacles well. Oh, for shit's sake. Our last keeper was attacked by them. We don't talk about that. Sorry. Well, I'm Zeta, the leader of the Mograni. I'm Jin, the leader here. I hope our clans can be friends. Your beautiful fire tells me that Kuro is pleased with you. I think we'll get along well. Just beware of those Yakuans. They can't be trusted. Thank you. We'll consider your warning. Okay. So, yeah, let's just zip around and talk with everybody. Yeah, I have been to the caves. There are things going on here, and we're just gonna have to go deal with it. Meantime, speaking of animals giving me trouble, I need to go check on my Ibex and make sure Ibex is okay. Has Ibex even left the barn yet? No, Ibex has not yet left the barn yet. Alright, there we go. We got, Crawl finished building the sundial. I got a gift from Jag. Yay, firewood. And we met the Mograni. Okay. And I'm going to go check out the new area as soon as I can get my... Here we go. The water skin is not only exhausting, it's tedious. Things will get better soon. We just have to find a few things. We also Need to talk with Acre about tools. Alright, I'm going to ignore the fish on the smoker for just a minute. Those two are still at it. And I have a new seed. I have garlic. Alright, let's head off and take the tour here of the savannah. Anything interesting going on? Of course, there's all sorts of interesting things. Those trees are not fruiting yet. This one's flowering. Burdock root. These are flowering, but they're not fruiting yet. Need to watch those. So, oh, look at this. Fantastic. I got a wild olive. Mastodon, or mammoth, or something like that. Mandrake. Poo. No, really, it's animal poo. Useful if you're trying to make fertilizer. We got going on up here? Anything? This is their camp. I'm not going to be able to pick up that horn. I don't have the room in my inventory. Let me go here. Can I move the hardwood down to there? That'll allow me to go pick up that horn. Animal horn is a valuable material. It's what you use when you don't have access to plastic. Oh, look at this. And we got beets. There we go. Got 2 new crops out of this area. Corn. Not sure what's dropping it. Mammoth ain't dropping it. Ostrich. They can be domesticated. Oh, hey, pyramid achievement. I need to go to the jungle. First, though, I just found sesame seeds, which gives me sesame oil. Yes, stuff is piled up a little bit. I'm not really concerned. I'll get to it. I'm not rushing here. The savanna grass will make excellent animal fodder once we have a better tool. I need a scythe to be able to harvest it. Alright, we have all sorts of goodies. I counted 3 new crops. And that's why there's no more I didn't pick up the fish. Let's water 2, 3, 4, 5. Come over here and get that and that and that. 2, 3, and I have garlic. Bip, bip, bip. And I have beets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I have sesame. There we go. Fantastic. Can I put in another sesame? Here? Yes. Excellent. Okay. Off to the bin. To people along the way. That's a lot of valuable stuff there. Just went in. That should stand me very well today. Let's also go on and grab those fish. Got the smoked belemnites. Get them into the bin. Puckety dog. I'm gonna go fish and be done with it here. That's 3 new crops in. Okay. Our river. I've already rippled that one way too many times. It's gonna have a move away and I'm gonna lose it. Might as well go on and grab this one. There we go. Okay, 4 fish. 4 fish. 4 fish on their way up to the smoker. Tic tac. And the other 3. There you go. So, done. Fish put onto the smoker for tomorrow. Akka wants to talk. Okay. I now know how to do animal traps. Got recipes. Okay. Onward, upward. Save and go to sleep. Alright. Next project is village lighting. Hey, we're starting village lighting. We started a project. We've actually got a clan effort going to improve our living space. I'm excited. Alright, let's go see Ibex. Ibex has grown up. Look at that. I need to go talk to Acre. Okay, I gotta go talk with Igorark because he's got a thing he's about to do. But I also need to talk to Acre about a milking pail or something similar. Milker. I need flint. Water bucket. I need hardwood. I have hardwood. Hang on a second here. I have hardwood. Ah, I need 20. Okay. And don't have the ability for hardwood yet. Give me a second here. Alright. 7:05 a.m. Here, I need to be working up here. And then I go see Igor. First. Oof. Okay, onward. Talk with Mary. Where is Igorark? Igorark, where are you right now? You are... Okay. Let's move up and go see Igorark. I want it here. There we go. There's the plant nursery going in. All right. We got stuff happening. Okay. To you. Figure out how I'm going to get hardwood. What I need is flint, which means I need to get further into the cave, which means I've got to have a blanking coconut. Come on, trees, make coconuts already. Jeez, some... Blue seashell, probably worth something. The mussel shells are worth quite a bit. Speak to this person. Yeah, we'll find out. Chill out. Why are there no coconuts? I need coconuts. All these trees and no damn coconuts. There's our sundial. Oh, there we go. People I need to make absolutely sure I speak with. Let's see. Let's head back out onto the savannah. Oops. Cave lions. They make good pets, and if you raise them right, you can ride them. Feather. Ostrich feather. Useful item. No seeds here today. Not this season. Season for them. Checking out the various trees and groves and so forth. Seeing what there is to find. Bone is useful. Or sesame seed. Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. Oh, look, little baby mammoths. If I play the flute to them, I can have a baby mammoth as a pet, and then later have a riding mammoth. Hmm. Uh. Oh, hey, look. Knuckles. I want to work with them at some point. Okay, I think I'm done farting around out here. I actually come up with quite a bit of stuff here. And I've got smoked fish. Let's get all this to the bin. And the smoked fish. See if I can push municipal lighting along a little bit. Oh, cutscene. That was amazing, says Vor. Thanks, says Jillrod. Jillrod, you're the best. You must be the best musician in the whole world. And Ivan's like, yeah. Don't think flattering me will get you out of practice. It's just you're so talented, can't argue there. Off he goes with the kids. Ivan, you're good too. Gerard, can you show us how you play like that? Of course, but first you need to do a few more practice drills. All right. And there's poor Ivan left being... Yeah. Are you okay? Of course, why wouldn't I be? I think you forgot I have a cave lion totem, so little things like that don't bother me. Honey, you're sulking. You can go now. Wow. She just... Wow, that didn't go well at all. You see Bratilima said hi. Yeah, she's kind of got a crush on Bra. Ada's yeah, she has a force of nature. Okay, I got a bunch of stamina here. I feel like I ought to do something. Let's, right here. Dang it. Alright, that's got me down into the red and got enough stamina burned off to be worth going to bed now. Okay, how we do? Let's do a save and go to sleep. We are well on the way to village lighting. Look at that. 667 points. Rock and roll. Okay, gonna be looking at some things here. Reese has a new idea. We'll get to that, however, next week. Because we have reached the top of the hour and it is time. I have spent another 2 hours playing Roots of Pacha. Let us bring up the appropriate screen here. There we go. Thank you all for being here. It's been fun. If you have enjoyed this stream, the previous season of Roots of Pacha is up on YouTube. I also do a lot of Minecraft. Part of the truck community streamers. Our scheduled URL is in the upper left. There's a lot going on that schedule. People doing things pretty much every day of the week. I will be back next Sunday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 Central, with more Roots of Pacha. And in the meantime, you can also catch me Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Time, 10 Central. I will be doing Minecraft Trains and Technology and working on immersive geology. That's been a whole journey. So, it has been fun. It's been good. It's good to get back into the routine if I can get back into the routine enough to remember to start on